for a later topic. Let's get started with my last place team in the division, and this one should shock some people. It's the Los Angeles Chargers. I gave them a C+. I loved what they did on the offensive side. I truly believe David Njoku, Mike McDaniel, and all of these pieces that they brought in are going to mesh perfectly on the offensive side. However, what's concerned me with the Los Angeles Chargers is their defensive acquisitions and their defensive coordinator. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Chris O'Leary is going to end up being better than Jesse Minter. I strongly doubt it, but there's a chance it happens. You never know in the National Football League. But this Chargers team, it's not based off what I think of their roster. This is a top 5 to 8 roster in all of football. Some people are getting my rankings, they're finding it wrong. I'm not saying these are what the teams are. I'm saying how I would grade their off seasons. Not everybody's changing their rosters wholeheartedly, but I got to go based off what I see. Are they doing enough to stay ahead of the curve, or are they regressing? The Chargers are staying about right where they've been. Now, granted, this is one of the best teams in football when they're healthy. Problem is, the Chargers are never healthy. And honestly, I could not tell you a season where the Chargers have ever been healthy in my entire lifetime. It's like they have the worst injury luck in all of football. However, you get Justin Herbert with Mike McDaniel, there's going to be fireworks on the offensive side. You just need the defense to be complementary, make turnovers, get the ball back to that offense. And I'm just not sure that they can do that. Odafe Owe, who went to the Washington Commanders, Chargers let him walk, and he was phenomenal for the Chargers at the end of the season last year. Khalil Mack was brought back, but if you ask anybody in that building, Owe was the best pass rusher they had. Mack is at the tail end of his career. He had a great career, but he's no longer what he once was. However, I believe that if this Charger team stays healthy, they could be the best team in the National Football League. Saying they're going to stay healthy, you got about as good a shot as winning the lottery. But let's move on to our next team.